Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to make today, but so I thought while I was waiting I'll just show you something that you might not have seen before, but you might have done. Anyway, what it is, nothing to do with card making, but it is a bit of a recycling thing and a storage thing. So if you've got a box of something, or an empty box, you wouldn't normally need to do this, but I'm just going to take that piece off so it makes it into a regular box. So, regular box with whatever came in it. You either might be finishing with it or wanting to store these in there in a different way. So, if you fold through here and here, so all you're doing is pressing it together like that, lining it up as best you can, and then folding there and there. I'll burnish it, we don't need to, but we will since we're in the craft room and we've got the tool to do it. So fold up there and fold up there. So you've got that. I mean, this will work with any box, however thick this is. Obviously, if it's thicker, you'll get a bigger base. And then you want to fold that and that. And all you're going to do is guide that up in there. Fold this over. Guide those into that hole there. And slide it in. There we go, that's better. And then same this side, so that goes up in there. That goes like that. And then you've got a box. And I like them like that, so that when I've cut myself, I can just pull a plaster out rather than trying to open the box with a blood on my finger. Too much information, possibly. Anyway, that is that nice bit of recycling, storage. Like I say, it works with any box. If you've got a box, I mean, it'd be better if you didn't have a hole in it, of course. So it's got these sort of closures. You can still do it, you just need to add a bit of glue. So, do the same. Just fold it down. And then fold it up. Just put all the bits in together. Because there's nothing to really grip onto, you would need a little bit of glue in there. glue on there. Little box. Obviously, if you didn't have that cut out, it would be straight across. So you can do it with most, if not all, boxes. So, yeah. But yes, let me think about what I'm going to make now, card-wise. Today's card is going to be made using these Gummiapan dies. This one, which is the tree aperture with a little birdhouse that was in the Christmas advent, and these two little birds. So as you can see, I have already cut the aperture out and cut our little bits and pieces out as well. So I've cut the birds and the birdhouse twice each. So let's pop these away. Keep those little dots. But we'll get this coloured first. I'm going to colour that little dot black first. And put a circle round it. So I know where it is. Hopefully I won't completely forget about it, and the circle will be empty when I go for find the little circle, the little hole, the little dot. See, I don't even know what I'm calling it. Okay, so for the tree I've got Y13 chestnut brown, Y12 mahogany, and E430 pecan. I'm going to start by doing a few of these bits in. I'm going to go under the bottom of the branches. Let's put a few dark bits back in. Let's do this bit next. So I think we'll just cut off the top piece. piece. So I think normally you'd have a brown birdhouse, but I want it to show up a little bit, so let me do it red and green. So G6 and G5, R180 and R8. Cool grade 2, just as the fixings. So pop that on the tree. And then get our black dot and put it in there. So for our little blue tits, we've got some cool grey 0 for the white, some B120 pale blue, Y3 barium yellow, E300 clay, and a fine liner to do with a little bit of black. And they're going to have just their wings stacked and tail. So I'm thinking bluebirds, they've got a little blue head. And they've got blue wings. So we'll just go around that. No. I'll do the whole of that blue, get myself mixed up around that one. This is the other one. Blue head. Go around that. But we are going to put some bits of brown in there as well. Right, it's done. So yellow they have under here. Look on their legs. They've got a little bit of a white bit there. And a black line along here. Like that. Do them a little beak. So let's cut these wings and tail off. There's only 2 bits holding it. A bit there and a bit there. Same with this one. So that's going to be around there. We're going to do an inner frame for that, I think. Maybe just an outer frame. Let's have a look, see what circles we've got. So that's going to go on there. We'll do a very light blue under there. So we just need to work out whereabouts we need to do it. Okay, let's get this guy together. That was speckled egg, by the way, if you didn't see it. Okay, he's going to need a little bit of something behind him just to bring him up a little bit. So we'll just use some tiny bits of scrap. He might as well just on his head. Back in. So this is this card. It took about 45 minutes. And the little blue tits. Could be a new home card. Could be an anything else card. I'll put a sentiment on as and when. But at the moment, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.